What's up, guys? See, which harder to get in to Mr. Olympia? Nowadays, there's so much more pro cards handed out at each show. So, if you want real truth about lifting, I would say listen to the top lifters, listen to Chris Bell said, watch his videos. It's really how you do it, not how much you do. We'll have such a gym. Gym is like a relationship, you know. You can have a wife, but if your wife is honest and true to you and she's a good woman, no matter how much good stuff you do, if you do that with a shitty face, you know, and you give her a nasty face the whole day, she doesn't care what you did. But if you do one extra thing out of the ordinary, with a smile, maybe a few roses, nice note, that'll do everything to her. The gym is like a relationship. It's not what you do, but how you do it. Listen to Mike Mentz or whatever he says. Not when nowadays these so-called science-based influencers say. A lot of influencers are saying like when you incline bench, tuck your elbows. When really, when you tuck your elbows, you feel your lower chest activated, and when you have your elbows straight out like you do a friend that will buy, you don't feel it. So your lower chest, which obviously you don't want to fucking feel your lower chest when you're trying to work out your chest. You want to work out with your heartbeat. Therefore, that's what you should do. I'm gonna position my feet a little angular, pointing outwards, because I also want to work out the inner head that goes right here. You know that head. How you work it out is by having your toes a little bit outward, and your knees always drive in the same direction of your toes. So that's a good rule of thumb. Your knees should be driving right with your toes. Workouts, whatever you like, that's what you do. And then just how you do it. Bodybuilding is about how you do it. Building muscle is about how you do it. So I'm gonna go into this set. Yeah! Come on! You got it. Come on! Oh yeah. Feel it. One more. Yeah! So, we have a good set. Now we're going to do the leg extensions right here. Just get a good angle. I want you guys to see how it's done. Cameraman, just me and my tripod in the gym room. We're gonna do 2 leg, 100. This is definitely a lightweight. 2 leg extensions. Bring the feet out. Okay. All the way up, hold a little bit. Yeah! Come on! Fuck! Come on! Now the legs right there are destroyed. I'm generally gonna fall. I do a lot of walking every day. A lot of walking. I do a lot of walking, and I do a lot of standing at work. Practically as much as I can. So I have to be reasonable with what I'm doing, you know? Don't not vlog, not post your training because somebody tells you, oh, you don't look good, you know? If you know what you're doing, post whatever you want and don't care what people think. But don't post stuff that's inaccurate that you should never do. We're gonna do stiff-legged deadlifts. As I was saying, right now I'm running extreme cut. Audio cut out around here, but I was saying that I'm not going to be doing it with any weight because I am on a extreme cut. Therefore, you don't want to be tiring the muscles, so
just do a little warm up with no weight and then go straight to max weight. Do not follow what I'm doing, guys. I am doing a very extreme cut of approximately 1,300, 1,400 calories cut before even counting the calorie expenditure that I do daily. It's probably not even necessary, but I'm doing it as much mentally as I am for the physical look. So as you see, I'm making sure my form is good, warming up, getting the hamstrings going, getting blood there, making sure. And I'm not so tight on my form because it is no weight, so you guys don't really need to worry so much. Alright, as I got into the working set, you'll see I put on a belt. Belt is very good. If you guys have the money, get a belt. But even more important than a belt, get wrist wraps. You know, you're working out the hamstrings and your arms are what's holding the weight, not the hamstrings. Therefore, you want to give your arms more support because that's not what we're working out. 225 is my working set. As I said, I'm on an extreme cut. But making sure keep them legs straight, that form good. Watch as I do it. You're going to kick back a little bit. You're going to get a little bit glutes in there. Mostly hamstrings though. I don't know how much reps I did. Just watching it with you guys, seeing how much reps I did. But yeah. So I almost forgot to mention, but I just hope you guys realize and look as I do the RDLs. Spinal injury is not something you want to get. So make sure you keep that posture good. Look how when I get down, you see my back is never going like all the way down.
Because there's already a lot of friction going on, and usually, even for the week, you know, I already walk a lot. So mostly I walk a lot. So now I'm going to focus on the stretch, pushing, and then letting it come back. I'm going to feet a little bit lower, right there. Body where you're able to go to, you know, I can't always get a line to the gym. So this shouldn't continue to walk my house. I'm always walking, you know, really come out. Really more accent game. I always joke about it a lot. Yeah. I was walking to this gym because I can't get right to the gym a lot. But like, look what I'm working out at, guys. This is the type of gym that I'm working out at. You guys see this? It's tiny. But fuck how big the gym is. Who gives a fuck? No fucking matters how much effort you come when you put into how much effort you put in to the gym. So I can't fucking talk, I don't know. I'm very into the fucking workout right now. We're gonna do one leg. Like straight when we were doing the RDL. Yeah. 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 On my muscle, my brain was just not working.
Disproportionate.
Muscle imbalances.
You do one leg.
Make sure you leave the workout.
Make sure you leave the workout.
Just like for the same right now.
Go back, you know.
Gonna do
make sure you
fuck ton of crunches.
Each leg.
What time is it? Let me just check real quick. Sorry, guys. 6:33. Gotta be home because I want to be able to have enough food. All right. Let me get the crunches in. How much? I don't know. Just gonna go till I can't really.
I don't know. I like to stay in the contraction. My abs are truly developed. By the way, if you guys don't know, I'm 16. It's good. Yeah, that's all I have. Alright, the video didn't even pick up everything, and also I'm not gonna make you guys sit through 450 crunches, so just cut out a bunch of it. But yeah, I like to do no weights when I'm doing abs and just do a fuck ton of reps. Alright, there's no more audio for the rest of the video. It's just gonna be my abs and then my flexing. Flexing is also itself a skill. I'm doing a lot of videos like this, guys. Want to see how I'm this big at 16, and right now I'm down 22 pounds, but I will be bulking, and that will be very fun to see. I'm going to be uploading arms and shoulders tonight. Hope you guys come back for that, and love y'all. See you.